Hello guys, you're welcome once more to NAPH. If you are new to this channel, you're highly welcome. Do well to subscribe to the channel and share the link of the channel to some students out there that needs to work on ISO and geometry. Alright, so we have a problem on the board. It reads, if you find the coordinates, okay, of the midpoint, okay, of the line joining, we have point A and point B. Now, let me quickly just label the points so you can see this is x1 and this is y1 and this is x2 and this is y2. Whenever you have problems on geometry like this and you have your points, you want to quickly label them. Okay, that will enable you to identify your x and y easily. All right. So the next thing is I'll just quickly for the sake of, for we to understand, I'll just quickly represent the points on what? Our coordinate system. Okay? So we have our x1 as 5 and our x2 as 3. So let's say somewhere we have our x, okay, 1 and we have here our x2. Then somewhere here we have, let's say, our y1 and we have our y2. So now we want to locate these points. Okay. Now for A we have x1 and what? y1. So our x1, okay, meets y1 here. So this is our point A. Okay. Now for B we have x2, y2. So if this is our x2 coming up and this is our y2 meeting at this point, so this point becomes our point B. Okay. Now you can do well by joining the 2 points. Okay. Now the question is, we should find the coordinates of the midpoint, okay, of the line joining. So this is the line joining point A and B. So how do we get the midpoint? Now, just so hard, I can see that we have from x1 to x2, this is the distance, all right? And from y2 to y1 or y1 to y2, this is the length or distance. So when we say the midpoint, we want to get somewhere here, which is the middle, okay? So we'll call that xn. Now what about the midpoint of y2 and y1? We want to get somewhere in between here. Now where they meet, let's see, if I bring this up, and if I take this to the right, you see that this is y midpoint. So the coordinates will actually be, at this point. Okay. So for we to be able to get our midpoint, so this is our midpoint. Okay, let me label it our midpoint. So for our midpoint, we want to get our xn and yn, the values of xn and y. Now, the question is, what is the midpoint to x and what is the midpoint to what? Y. Now, all we need to do is the distance between these 2 points, okay, the middle is simply going to be, I can say x midpoint will be, okay, x1 plus x2 divided by what? 2. So we are simply going to take the average of these 2 points to get the midpoint. Now likewise for these, okay, midpoint at the vertical, okay, axis will be, the average of these 2 lengths, which is y1 plus y2. So I have y1 plus y2 divided by what? 2. All right. So we can now substitute to solve. So my xn is going to be, what is our x1 is 5. So we have 5 plus our x2 here is 3. Okay, so we have that divided by 2. And for our y midpoint, our y1 here is what? 2 plus, okay, our y2 is 4. So divide by what? 2. So our x midpoint is going to be 5 plus 3 is 8. Divided by 2. That is going to give us 4. And our y midpoint is going to be, okay, 2 plus 4 is 6. Divided by 2. And that is going to give us what? 3. So the midpoint of the line, okay, this point is actually, we have it as what? 4 and what? 3. Okay, so our answer here is going to be, okay, the midpoint of xn here is what? 4, and that of y is what? 3. So this gives us the solution to this simple problem. All right. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a comment or two. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video to someone out there. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.